Germany, located in the heart of Europe, is a country full of history, culture, and diverse landscapes. From the snowy peaks of the Bavarian Alps to the sandy shores of the Baltic Sea. Germany offers a stunning variety of environments. Known for its rich heritage, the country is a blend of traditions, world-class cuisine, and modern influences, making it a vibrant destination for travelers. Germany is a global leader in technology innovation and industry, with cities like Berlin, Munich, and Hamburg offering endless cultural experiences and opportunities for exploration. Beyond the urban hubs, its charming villages, forests, and picturesque car muscles provide the perfect backdrop for outdoor adventures. The country's fascinating history, from its medieval roots to its role in shaping Europe, can be explored through its landmarks, museums, and historical sites. Whether you're drawn to dynamic city life, scenic, countryside, or rich cultural heritage, Germany offers something for every traveler. It remains one of Europe's top destinations, with experiences as varied as the landscapes themselves. How much do you know about Germany? We have a quiz for you. How many states does Germany have? Comment your answer below. Let's come to interesting information about Germany. Germany is the land of 25,000 castles. With over 25,000 castles scattered across the country, Germany truly feels like a fairy tale coming to life. These structures preserve a rich history, from the majestic beauty of Neuschwanstein to the mysterious charm of Burg Els. Today, many have been transformed into museums, hotels, or festival venues, captivating millions of visitors each year. They stand as enduring symbols of Germany's rich heritage and magical allure. Exploring these castles is like stepping into a storybook. Whether perched on mountain peaks, nestled in dense forests, or overlooking winding rivers, each castle offers a glimpse into the country's fascinating past and unparalleled charm. The largest train station in Europe is Berlin Hauptbahnhof, located in Germany's capital city. This station is not only a crucial transportation hub, but also considered a marvel of modern architecture. With its unique multi-level design and overlapping railway tracks, Berlin Hauptbahnhof can serve hundreds of thousands of passengers daily. Officially opened in 2006, coinciding with Germany's hosting of the FIFA World Cup. The station has since become a symbol of modernity and international connectivity. It links Berlin with major cities across Europe through a network of high-speed and intercity trains. Beyond its transportation role, Berlin Hauptbahnhof is also an intriguing destination, with numerous shops, restaurants, and open spaces for visitors to explore. Now let's begin the journey to explore this continent. Lake Constance. One of the biggest lakes in Central Europe is Lake Constance, where Germany, Austria, and Switzerland converge. For centuries, it has served as a crucial center for trade and cross-cultural interaction since the Rhine Glacier formed it during the last ice age. Medieval cities like Konstanz and Meersburg have preserved their half-timbered homes and old castles, demonstrating the region's rich historical legacy. Two notable examples of architecture are the UNESCO-listed Reichenau Island, renowned for its historic monasteries, and the Baroque Bernau Basilica. The lake is a year-round resort because of its temperate environment, which features warm summers and mild winters. From hiking and wine tasting in the fall to sailing and swimming in the summer, visitors can engage in a range of outdoor pursuits. The lake is a popular place to cycle, and the well-kept paths provide breathtaking vistas. Lake Constance is well known for its yearly Bregenz Festival, which features amazing opera performances on a floating stage. This gorgeous lake offers something for everyone, whether they are interested in adventure, nature, or history. Hohenzollern Castle. In Baden-Württemberg, Germany, Hohenzollern Castle is perched atop Mount Hohenzollern and provides stunning views of the surrounding landscape. Although King Frederick William IV of Prussia completed the existing construction in the 19th century, the origins of this neo-Gothic stronghold date back to the 11th century. The beautiful medieval revival style is reflected in the castle's design, which includes a magnificent courtyard, towering towers, and elaborate stonework. Inside, guests can peruse ornate halls, royal relics, and historical displays that highlight the Hohenzollern dynasty's significance. The area has a moderate temperature, with cool winters and pleasant summers that frequently cover the castle with snow. The yearly Christmas market, which turns the castle into a place straight out of a fairy tale, is one of the tourist attractions. Guided tours provide engrossing insights into its strategic importance and regal past throughout the year. For tourists looking for both beauty and heritage, Hohenzollern Castle is a must-visit, whether they want to take in the scenery or get lost in history. Berchtesgaden. Berchtesgaden is a picturesque town in southeastern Germany, nestled in the Bavarian Alps near the Austrian border. Originally a thriving mining town in the 12th century, it later served as a retreat for Bavarian aristocrats. The town's magnificent Berchtesgaden Palace, old churches, and quaint mountain homes all showcase its rich history. The area, which is surrounded by breathtaking mountain scenery, has a temperate alpine climate with pleasant summers and snowy winters. Eagle's Nest, a historic hilltop refuge with stunning panoramic vistas, is one of its most well-known attractions. Königssee, a glistening lake ideal for boat excursions and picturesque treks, is also open to visitors. The region is renowned for its traditional Bavarian culture, which includes lively folk festivals and hearty cuisine. Berchtesgaden provides an experience that will never be forgotten, whether you choose to immerse yourself in the town's history or go on outdoor excursions. Chiemsee. Chiemsee, often called the Bavarian Sea, is the largest lake in Bavaria, Germany, located between Munich and Salzburg. This stunning freshwater lake is home to 3 islands including Herreninsel, where King Ludwig II built the famous Herrenchiemsee Palace, inspired by France's Versailles. The region has a deep cultural history, with monasteries and historic sites dating back to the Middle Ages. Architecturally, the area blends Baroque, Rococo, and traditional Bavarian styles, creating a unique visual charm. The climate is moderate, with warm summers perfect for water activities and cool winters that bring a peaceful, misty atmosphere. Visitors can explore the castle, take gorgeous boat rides, or trek the lovely paths that encircle the lake. During the warmer months, water sports like paddleboarding and sailing are also very popular. The ideal retreat in the center of Bavaria is Chiemsee, whether you're looking for adventure, nature, or history. Stuttgart. Situated in a valley encircled by vineyards and undulating hills, Stuttgart serves as the capital of Baden-Württemberg in southwest Germany. The city, which is well known for its lengthy history, was an important part of the Kingdom of Württemberg before emerging as a major industrial force. Stuttgart, which is home to magnificent structures like the futuristic Mercedes-Benz Museum and the 18th century Neues Schloss, combines modern innovation with historic charm. The city is a nice place to visit all year round because of its temperate climate, which features warm summers and chilly winters. Mercedes-Benz and Porsche's headquarters are located in Stuttgart, a major center for the automotive sector. The city also hosts several exciting cultural events, such as the well-known Cannstatter Volksfest, which is a bustling beer festival. In the middle of the city, green areas like Schlossgarten and Killesberg Park provide a place to unwind. Stuttgart offers the ideal balance of heritage and modernity if you choose to explore its museums, meander through its squares, or savor regional Swabian cuisine. Königssee. In southeast Germany, close to the Austrian border, sits the magnificent alpine lake known as Königssee. This emerald green lake, which is part of Berchtesgaden National Park, is well known for its pristine waters and breathtaking mountain views. In addition to being a major salt trade route in earlier centuries, Königssee has historically served as a source of inspiration for authors and painters. Traditional wooden boathouses in the well-known St. Bartholomew's Church, a 12th century red dome pilgrimage site, are two examples of the region's rich Bavarian culture. The area is a year-round resort due to its chilly alpine climate, which features snowy winters and moderate summers. The lake, which is famous for its remarkable echo effect when a trumpet is played by local guides, is accessible to visitors via electric boat rides. Beautiful views may be seen from the hiking trails surrounding Königssee, which also lead to the secret Obersee Lake. Königssee gives a tranquil getaway into the splendor of nature, whether you choose to explore by boat or on foot. Rhine Valley. Western Germany's Rhine Valley is one of the most picturesque and historically significant areas in Europe. This region, which stretches along the Rhine River, is renowned for its picturesque scenery, undulating vineyards, and quaint medieval towns. The valley has been an important commercial route and cultural center for ages, with a history that dates back to the Roman era. More than 40 castles dot the area, each exhibiting a distinct architectural style ranging from Baroque to Gothic. With sunny summers and moderate winters, the climate is perfect for growing wine. River cruises, wandering through verdant vineyards, and touring historic villages like Bacharach and Rudesheim are all available to tourists. The fabled Lorelei Rock, which has influenced poetry and folklore for many generations, is also located in the valley. Wine, environment, or history, the Rhine Valley has something to offer everyone. Hamburg. Northern Germany, where the Elbe River meets the North Sea, is home to Hamburg, the country's second largest city and a significant port. It has been an important hub for trade and business for more than 1,200 years. With top-notch museums, theaters, and the renowned Elbphilharmonie Concert Hall, the city has a thriving cultural environment. Hamburg's architecture creates a distinctive cityscape by fusing contemporary glass skyscrapers with old red brick warehouses. Mild summers and chilly, rainy winters are features of the maritime climate. The Speicherstadt, the largest warehouse district in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of its main draws. In addition, tourists can enjoy a picturesque boat ride through the city's vast network of canals or visit St. Pauli's thriving nightlife. Hamburg has much to offer everyone, regardless of your interests in music, history, or waterfront exploration. The rebuilt Reichstag. In the center of Berlin, Germany, the rebuilt Reichstag is a representation of the nation's complicated past and contemporary democracy. The structure, which was first finished in 1894, has seen several significant historical occurrences, such as the notorious 1933 fire and its subsequent abandonment throughout the Cold War. Following Germany's reunification, architect Sir Norman Foster renovated the Reichstag, adding its recognizable glass dome and fusing modern and traditional design elements. The building reflects openness and transparency in governance and features neoclassical architecture with a contemporary touch. Spring and early autumn are the best seasons to visit Berlin because of its mild environment, which features warm summers and cold winters. Climbing the glass dome, which provides expansive city vistas, is one of the most popular activities. Parliamentary sessions are frequently held in the building, giving guests a close-up look at Germany's political procedures. The Reichstag continues to draw millions of visitors annually as a historic and cultural icon. Sanssouci Park and Palace. A magnificent example of European architecture and landscape design from the 18th century may be found in Potsdam, Germany's Sanssouci Park and Palace. The palace, which was constructed as Frederick the Great of Prussia's summer home, is a reflection of his passion for philosophy, art, and leisure. Its Rococo-style building showcases the grandeur of the time with its elaborate details, opulent halls, and exquisitely furnished interiors. The 700-acre park that encircles the palace is home to terraced vines, fountains, and sculptures that all contribute to the serene yet regal ambience. The best seasons to visit Potsdam are spring and summer because of its warm summers and cold winters, due to its moderate marine environment. The lavish chambers of the palace, the verdant gardens, and neighboring sites like the Chinese House and Neue Palais are all open to visitors. In addition, the park holds concerts and cultural events, which enhance its historic attractiveness. Regardless of your interest in history or the outdoors, Sanssouci provides a remarkable voyage through Prussian aristocracy and creative magnificence. Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church. On Breitscheidplatz in the Charlottenburg neighborhood of Berlin, Germany stands the historic Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church. The church, which was consecrated to Kaiser Wilhelm I and was first constructed in the 1890s, suffered significant damage from World War II bombardment. The ruins were kept as a war memorial, signifying peace and resiliency, rather than being completely restored. The contemporary glass and concrete church that was constructed next to the surviving ancient tower in the 1960s contrasts with it. The new building's architecture includes eye-catching blue stained glass windows that give the interior a calm feel. Because of Berlin's temperate maritime climate, tourists may anticipate cold winters and pleasant summers while visiting the city. The church is a major historical and cultural landmark that now holds concerts, religious events, and exhibitions. Both locals and visitors are drawn to it by its potent symbolism and distinctive fusion of modern and historic architecture. Cologne Castle. Cologne Castle is a stunning medieval fortress perched on a hill overlooking the Moselle River in western Germany. The castle, which dates back to roughly the year 1000, has a fascinating past. French troops demolished it in the late 17th century, and it was later renovated in the 19th century in a neo-Gothic design. Pointed towers, elaborate woodwork, and stunning vistas of the river valley and neighboring vineyards are all aspects of its architecture. Cologne's temperate climate, which features sunny summers and chilly, misty winters, adds to the castle's lovely surroundings. In addition to learning about the castle's illustrious history, visitors may tour its ornate halls and even partake in medieval-style feasts. The guided tour, which uses interesting anecdotes and antique furnishings to bring history to life, is one of the highlights. The castle's magical charm is enhanced by the seasonal activities it hosts, such as Christmas markets and medieval festivals. Cologne Castle promises a memorable experience for those interested in history or just looking for a beautiful vacation spot. Frauenkirche. Situated in the center of Munich, Germany, the Frauenkirche is one of the city's most recognizable attractions. Originally constructed in the 15th century, this Gothic-style cathedral has been an important part of Bavaria's religious and cultural heritage. The twin onion dome towers that dominate Munich's skyline are its most recognizable feature. The church sustained significant damage during World War II, but it was meticulously restored to maintain its historical character. The interior boasts stunning stained glass windows, intricate altars, and a legendary footprint known as the Devil's Footstep. Munich's temperate oceanic climate makes the Frauenkirche a pleasant destination year-round. Visitors can climb the South Tower for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. As a central place of worship and a tourist attraction, the Frauenkirche hosts religious services, concerts, and cultural events throughout the year. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle, located in the Bavarian Alps of Germany, is one of the world's most picturesque castles. Inspired by romantic architecture and medieval stories, King Ludwig II of Bavaria constructed it in the late 1800s. Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle was later influenced by the castle's fairy tale aspect, complete with towering towers and elaborate details. Its architecture creates a surreal ambiance by fusing Gothic and Byzantine features with Romanesque revival. The area, which is close to the town of Füssen, has a temperate temperature with warm summers and frigid winters, making it a beautiful place to visit all year round. Exquisitely furnished rooms are available for visitors to explore, such as the Throne Hall, which features stunning chandeliers and murals. In addition, the castle serves as a starting point for beautiful hiking routes and breathtaking vistas of the nearby lakes and mountains. Neuschwanstein, one of Germany's most popular tourist destinations, never fails to enthrall visitors with its enchanted beauty and extensive history. Berlin. Germany's capital. Berlin is located in the northeastern region of the country, close to the Polish border. The city, which has a past marked by conflict, division, and reconciliation, is now a representation of tenacity and advancement. It has a thriving cultural scene with top-notch theaters, museums, and music festivals. Berlin's architecture is an intriguing blend of contemporary buildings like the Berlin Hauptbahnhof and historic sites like the Brandenburg Gate. Warm summers and cold winters characterize the city's moderate seasonal climate. Wander the creative alleyways of Kreuzberg, see the remains of the Berlin Wall, or unwind in the verdant Tiergarten Park. Boasting a variety of clubs, bars, and underground music venues, this place has a legendary nightlife. Berlin is a vibrant and remarkable experience, whether you're interested in history, art, or entertainment. Brandenburg Gate. One of Berlin, Germany's most recognizable sights is the Brandenburg Gate. Constructed in the latter part of the 18th century, it first stood for peace but eventually came to represent Germany's split and reunion. Inspired by the Acropolis in Athens, the neoclassical building has a magnificent quadriga sculpture on top and 12 enormous Doric columns. It has seen important historical occurrences over the years, such as the collapse of the Berlin Wall and Napoleon's occupation. Visitors can enjoy warm summers and cold winters in Berlin because of its temperate seasonal climate. The Gate is a well-liked location for celebrations, especially on New Year's Eve and other national holidays. Visitors frequently come here at night to witness its stunning illumination, which makes it an ideal location for photography. Brandenburg Gate continues to draw millions of tourists each year as a representation of resiliency and solidarity. Cologne Cathedral. Located in the center of Cologne, Germany, the Cologne Cathedral is one of Europe's most recognizable structures. The significant historical and cultural significance of this magnificent Gothic cathedral is reflected in its completion, which took more than 600 years and began in 1248. Magnificent medieval artistry may be seen in its elaborate stained glass windows, tall twin spires, and complex sculptures. The Shrine of the Three Kings, a golden reliquary that draws pilgrims from all over the world, is housed in the cathedral. Enjoying warm summers and moderate winters, the region has a temperate oceanic climate due to its location along the Rhine River. For stunning city views, visitors can ascend the 533 steps to the summit. They can also explore the treasury, which is home to numerous holy treasures. The cathedral is a thriving spiritual and tourist destination, hosting religious ceremonies, concerts, and cultural events annually. The majesty and historical legacy of Cologne Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, never cease to astound. Dresden. Dresden, the capital of Saxony in eastern Germany, sits along the banks of the Elbe River, offering a picturesque setting with its blend of history and modernity. The city has a deep cultural heritage, once serving as the royal residence of Saxon kings, and was famously reconstructed after being heavily bombed in World War II. Famous landmarks like the Frauenkirche, the Swinger Palace, and the Semper Opera House may be found in Dresden, which is renowned for its magnificent Baroque and Rococo architecture. The Green Vault is one of the city's museums that displays valuable art and artifacts. Dresden is a year-round vacation spot because of its balmy summers and moderate winters due to its temperate oceanic environment. In winter, visitors can explore the Christmas markets, take a boat tour down the Elbe, or go to the Dresden Music Festival every year. The settlement serves as the entry point to the stunning rock formations of Saxon-Switzerland National Park. Dresden continues to be one of Germany's most alluring travel destinations because of its rich history, artistic heritage, and breathtaking scenery. Munich. Munich, the capital of southern Germany's Bavaria, is renowned for its lively culture and extensive history. Established in the 12th century, it has maintained its ancient customs while developing into a significant European center. The city is known for its magnificent architecture, which includes the lavish Nymphenburg Palace and the Gothic-style Frauenkirche. Munich is a popular destination all year round because of its mild seasonal environment, which features frigid winters and sunny summers. World-renowned museums like the Deutsches Museum and the Alte Pinakothek may be found there, making it a cultural powerhouse. The city is also well known for hosting Oktoberfest, the biggest beer festival in the world, which attracts millions of tourists every year. Munich has lovely green areas, such as the English Garden, that are ideal for outdoor activities in addition to its cultural attractions. A must-see location in Germany, Munich combines modernism, history, and Bavarian charm. Leipzig. Leipzig is a thriving city in eastern Germany that is well known for its extensive history and cultural significance. It shaped Germany's intellectual landscape as a center for literature, philosophy, and music after serving as a significant trading hub during the Middle Ages. The city has a magnificent architecture that combines modern and majestic 19th century structures with old churches. Because artists like Felix Mendelssohn and Johann Sebastian Bach resided and worked in Leipzig, the city is also well known for its association with classical music. The city has mild summers and chilly winters due to its temperate oceanic environment, which makes it a great place to visit all year round. Famous sites like the Monument to the Battle of the Nations, which honors Napoleon's defeat, and St. Thomas Church, where Bach once sang, are open for visitors to explore. Leipzig's yearly book fair draws book lovers from all over the world, and the vibrant Karl-Liebknecht-Straße offers bustling nightlife and hip cafes. Leipzig provides a distinctive fusion of tradition and modernity, whether you're drawn to it for its history, music, or lively atmosphere. Erfurt. Central Germany's historic city of Erfurt, the capital of Thuringia, is renowned for its remarkably intact medieval beauty. The University of Erfurt, one of Germany's oldest universities, was established in the 8th century and was a major player in both trade and education. With notable structures like the Erfurt Cathedral and the Kramerbrücke, a unique medieval bridge flanked with homes. The city's architecture combines Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles. Centuries of cultural legacy are reflected in its charming old town, which has half-timbered buildings and cobblestone streets. Erfurt has warm summers and chilly winters due to its temperate oceanic environment. The city is well known for its Christmas markets, which draw tourists with their festive decorations, handicrafts, and regional cuisine. The yearly Domstufen Festival, which features theater and opera performances on the cathedral steps, is another attraction. Erfurt provides an enthralling blend of the past and present with its thriving cultural scene and rich history. Passau. The charming town of Passau, sometimes known as the City of Three Rivers, is located in southeast Germany at the confluence of the Danube, Inn, and Ilz rivers. It has long been a European crossroads of culture and economy, situated close to the Austrian border. Passau has a remarkable blend of German and Austrian influences with a history that dates back to the Roman era. With the largest cathedral organ in the world, St. Stephen's Cathedral stands out as a marvel among the city's breathtaking Baroque and Gothic buildings. Passau is a lovely place to visit all year round because of its temperate oceanic environment, which features mild summers and chilly winters. Tourists can trek up to Vesta Oberhaus for stunning panoramic views, take a riverboat tour, or explore its quaint old town. Students from all over the world are drawn to the city because of its lively university environment. Passau gives a distinctive and enlightening experience. Regardless of your interest in history, architecture, or picturesque river scenery. Essen. In the center of Western Germany's Ruhr Valley is the energetic city of Essen. It is a major industrial center and a part of North Rhine-Westphalia. During the Industrial Revolution, the city transformed from a little hamlet into a major force, especially in the manufacture of steel and coal. Because of its thriving cultural environment, which includes theaters and museums, Essen is now recognized as a UNESCO City of Media Arts. The impressive Zollverein coal mine industrial complex, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one example of how the city's architecture recalls its industrial heritage by combining modern and historic structures. Essen is a year-round attraction because of its temperate environment, which features pleasant winters and moderate summers. The Essen Motor Show, a highlight for auto lovers, is one of the city's many yearly events. In the center of the city, visitors may also discover picturesque parks like Gruga Park, which provide green areas and outdoor activities. Potsdam. Northeastern Germany's Potsdam is situated on the banks of the Havel River, not far from Berlin. The Prussian king's royal residence was originally located in this quaint city, which has a rich history. With sites like Sanssouci Palace, a masterwork of Rococo architecture, its cultural prominence increased. Numerous beautiful parks and gardens in Potsdam are recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The city's architecture provides a window into its colorful past by fusing modern and classical design elements. Potsdam's temperate climate makes it ideal for outdoor exploration, with mild winters and pleasant summers. Tourists frequently take boat cruises along the Havel and explore the Old Dutch Quarter. The city also celebrates art and culture with events like the Potsdam Festival. Rostock. Northeastern Germany's Rostock is a seaside city close to the Baltic Sea. It has a lengthy history that dates back to the Middle Ages, when it was a major member of the Hanseatic League. The magnificent St. Mary's Church is a key centerpiece of the city's Old Town, which has cobblestone lanes and Gothic architecture. The marine environment of Rostock is ideal for outdoor activities, with moderate winters and temperate summers. The city is ideal for leisurely walks because it has lovely parks and green areas. With so many museums, theaters, and festivals all year long, Rostock boasts a vibrant cultural environment. The yearly Hans Sail celebration honors nautical customs and attracts tourists from all over the world. It's the ideal fusion of culture, history, and scenic beauty.